Hi, everybody. Welcome back. More Street Fighter in the back. Poison time. Let's learn more about poison, shall we?
Yes. I'm excited.
That dude's Greg over there. He's the one that's excited.
I'm the rambly, mumbly one.
Rambly, mumbly. My name's Brett. I'll be playing poison today.
So we learned the range of her moves in the last episode, and now we're gonna kick some ass. Ooh, that's a costume I haven't seen on her before. Mm-hmm. Cool.
In case you're new here and don't know what we like to do, we like to take a look at 10 different techniques that I think are pretty important to know for different situations for this character. And we're gonna start things off with a good old anti-air because they're pretty simple, right? Technique number 1, Greg, you ready?
Yeah.
Sometimes people jump at you. Like I said, this thing is a not bad anti-air, specifically the light one, right? The medium one is okay too, and hell, even the heavy one's okay. But like, look, the startup is so fat on all of those. Even the startup on the EX is so fat.
You said you have to go scouting.
Yeah, I mean, even if you scout, dude, this thing is so fucking slow, man. I think this one is the best one, the light one, right?
Yeah.
But you can honestly get some stuff off of that. I think I may have shown it off before. So, yes, you can end your anti-air with just that light heal.
Yeah.
Or you can tack on a little bit of extra damage for a single bar. I like that.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
Is that the technique?
That's it.
All right.
So you want to do light kick, the light version of the heal, into EX heavy whip. But as you can see, like, the spacing has to be just right. You have to hit somebody real high in the air. Okay. And it can't be too close, I think.
All right.
Oh my god. It's pretty tough. Because the startup, like this isn't like a cancel or anything. This is kind of just a juggle. So, too far away, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The situation will be somebody jumping right at me and I hit them really early.
Yeah, standing jump or a vertical jump almost isn't the best
yeah, the only reason I have it that way is because I can't set the computer to jump forward.
Right. But it seems like it might almost be easier to execute if someone's jumping in.
It will be.
Okay,
but I have to be really early. There it is. You get the idea.
Nailed it.
A little anti-air. Tack on a little bit of extra damage.
All right. I'm looking forward to seeing that one in action.
So she can actually do some combos. I didn't show you this before. You know how she can like cancel her whip special move? Like that?
I remember.
Her ability to do that lets her combo things that she normally otherwise wouldn't be able to.
Tell me more.
All right. For example, doing that whip gives you +5, right?
Okay.
That's heavy punch. Medium punch, however, doesn't start up in 5. It's slower than that. I think it might be 7.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you can't do heavy punch to medium punch. However, if you're point blank, you can do, per se, heavy punch and then cancel. Or a heavy punch and then hold the whip, immediately cancel it, and then press medium punch and it'll combo. Check this out.
That is... Man, that's crazy. You would not expect that to combo with that big gap in between.
Well, the gap is actually, because like, look at her. Normally the gap, she's using that time to like recover her animation. See all that animation?
Yeah.
But right now, I'm filling that gap by canceling it, and the gap is so huge that I can, I have all that time to cancel and then swing again.
You're like executing that pretty flawlessly. I would have expected that to be really difficult to pull off. It looks like you need lightning fast inputs.
Look at my hands.
Yeah,
it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
They're a blur to me. Like, my eyes cannot pick up that frame rate.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Right.
It does take a little bit of practice, and it's the most mechanically taxing part of her toolkit. Okay. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad at all.
Okay, that's a cool number 2.
You can even do crouch and medium punch if you're point blank.
Okay,
my bad.
But Brett, what do I care for a little 2-hit combo? What do I care?
Well, no, it's not just 2 hits. As a matter of fact, this is a really good thing to do if you... so what I'm about to show you is something to do if you get a nice big fat punish situation. Okay. Let's say they whiff an EX SRK or something like that, or they're dizzy. There's worse things you can do than what I'm about to do. So we're gonna do heavy punch, cancel into this, which is then canceled, and you're gonna do crouching medium punch, crouching standing medium punch, was like her bread and butter shit.
Oh, I see.
And out of standing medium punch, we're gonna do EX heal, and that EX heal can be canceled into her V skill, and out of that V skill, we're gonna do a heavy kick in there.
You're gonna do all of that?
Yeah, check it out. You wanna see the whole thing?
All right.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Costs 1 bar.
That's
But if you get a nice punish situation, you want to spend a bar?
All of that is made possible by the cancel.
Yeah. Well, not all of it. Honestly, I could do that without I could just start here if I wanted to. Or I could just go into that from the heavy punch if I wanted to. The point is, this is about maximizing damage when you know for sure that you're going to hit. Like a punish situation. You feel me?
Yeah.
One more time. Costs 1 bar to do that. But it's kind of nice.
Oh my gosh, right? Seamless. Wow, you're a machine.
That's number 2. Number 3, so remember we talked about the fact that she doesn't have an overhead. She can't really mix people up close that well, right? So she has to do certain things in order to open people up. One of the things that she can do is called the shimmy. I know I've talked about it before. You remember the shimmy?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
When you're holding the whip and moving around?
No, not that. No, it's a technique.
That's not a shimmy.
The shimmy is something anybody can do in the game.
Oh, okay.
And it's basically the name given to when you... How do I put this? You move toward the opponent, making them think that you are going to do something specific.
Got it.
But then move away so that they press a button in order to stop what you made them think you were going to do by being aggressive.
It's like a footsie bait.
It is. So it is a bait. It is the simplest bait of all. That's honestly what it is. And I know it sounds complicated, but honestly what it looks like is this. If I'm playing footsies, right? Or more importantly, like if I knock somebody down, here, let me put him on regular normal recovery. Okay.
That's the scariest way to approach somebody.
If I knock somebody down and then they wake up, there it is. That's shimmy. Do you see what I just did?
Uh-huh.
You walk forward, walk back.
Yeah.
So honestly, something that you can do to shimmy somebody, whether that's on their wake up or not, if you're playing that footsie game and you're trying to bait something out, is heavy punch.
Okay.
Because of how fast it is comparatively to like a lot of other heavy buttons in the game, and how long it is. So you can like do some long range ass shimmies with this thing and confirm, right? So let's say you're playing the footsie game and you walk in and then you walk back out and you like, they try and throw you, but they whiff because you walked out again. You can boop, do that. And you don't even have to confirm that. That's the beauty of the shimmy. You throw out the button regardless, and then depending on if it hits or not, you go into some stuff. So what I want to try and do for this technique is shimmy somebody and land with heavy punch and convert into a full combo. And the combo is that to the flip, and out of that medium flip, just gonna do jab launch. It's pretty simple.
Is this technique number 3?
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
You okay?
Yeah.
Does that make sense though?
Yeah.
Shimmy and then heavy punch into combo.
Okay.
Oh, and I hate missing that. There you go. One more time. So yeah, knock him down, back it up, boom. Hey.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice. Like being able to open somebody up and get that much damage off of a shimmy is really cool. Let's talk about a single mix-up, huh?
Okay.
So this is a mix-up, and we want to have them on block, so we're going to put them on block. Moving on to this thing, right? Remember, we talk about how good this fucking move is, right? Mm-hmm. Completely negates footsies when you want it to for a single bar, puts them right next to you. And honestly, what I want to do is just mix somebody up with this, in one round probably, or one match. I want to be able to do that and then go for a throw, right? And then the other prong to that, because this is a 2-pronged one, is go for this and then land boom, boom,
okay.
Yeah. I want to land boom, boom into the heavy lash.
Oh, that little tiny uppercut that you were telling me was useful in some situations, but not.
Little tiny uppercut, what, this one?
The one you said was a good anti-air. No, the little tiny uppercut you just did.
Oh, this boy?
Yeah,
but it's also good, like, it's good for an anti-air, true, but it's also good for, like I said, up close pressure.
All right.
And they're gonna be close.
So that's part of the mix-up. All right.
Yeah. So once again, the first part of the mix-up is do that on block. And they block it and they go for a threat.
Oh yeah.
A throw. I'm sorry. Let me slow down.
It's a threatening throw.
It is. And the other part is I do this. They block it, and then I come with this. Oh, why did I miss that? Hold on. Let me try that again. Simple stuff, right?
Cool.
And I want to condition them to look for that throw. So then when they start to tech it, they catch one of these.
Got it.
Know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, moving on. Another thing that you want to be able to do, actually, this is a V-Trigger 2 thing, so I want to change it. As we said before, the V-Trigger 2, the long version, is able to be comboed into after that little light launcher, the heal. But I think what really makes that deadly, like what this does is it turns something that is normally okay damage, like her like close low starter. Crouching light kick, crouching light punch. You don't get anything off of that except that, right?
Yeah.
But if you have V-Trigger 2 active, all of a sudden it's like, fuck, what happened? Like, all they did was hit me with a crouching light, and I got hit by that.
Yeah.
Which sucks, right? So I want to be able to do that. I want to land while V-Trigger 2 is activated. I want to land crouching light kick, crouching light punch, light heal into the whip, into the command grab.
Okay.
You know, I want to.
That's number 5.
Is it? I think you might be right. But do you understand like how useful that is? Like that is a situation. Usually when you land little crouching light attacks on people, you're not supposed to be rewarded with big damage like that.
Yeah.
You can get some damage.
Because they're low, it's low risk to walk up and post.
Exactly. It's low risk, so you should get a low reward. But because we're putting the investment in of half of our V-bar, you get a little bit more, which is nice. And that's meterless too, which is kind of nice.
Very cool.
Something else that I want to be able to do is I really want to blow somebody up with this V skill who is trying to zone us out with like a fireball or something. So this is a bit conditional. Let's say we're fighting a Ryu or a Sagat or a Nash, whatever. I want to be able to V skill through their fireball to punish them.
Okay.
From like half screen. And not only that, I want to combo after with that air target combo, medium punch to forward heavy punch.
Okay.
Oh, that feels good. Every time it happens, it feels great. And the only reason I put it on this list is it seems obvious. Yeah, use their fucking V skill. But honestly, people forget about it. And it's super important. Because let me put it this way. Like, a lot of people who have somewhat zoning capabilities, like, Poison doesn't have anything for full screen. She fucking doesn't. She's like 3/4 screen maximum, right? So a lot of people might try to draw back and be like, all right, it's time for Hadokens and shit. Well, that's why she has this thing to cross the screen very quickly. And, of course, this thing, too. It keeps people on their toes. So you have to be, you can't neglect that tool. And the beautiful part is, if you land it at the right distance, man, that's not fucking bad, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good shit. So I want to be able to land that if somebody's trying to keep us out. Any questions so far?
That seems like the easiest one so far to execute.
You might be surprised, man. Like,
yeah.
Because we won't always face somebody with a fireball, and that person with a fireball, even if we're fighting them, they might not use it that often.
Okay, cool. So it's just like a when you use that and how you're using it that makes that a technique.
Yeah, I mean, but you can say that for all of these techniques.
Sure.
Any questions so far?
No. That was number 6, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to, because I'm gonna do my best to try to actually remember them without writing them down, because
oh my god, you're not writing them down.
No, I'm not looking at a piece of paper. I'm eyes on the screen.
I like that. Yeah,
I'm trying my best.
How many do you remember so far? Do you want to review? Fuck. You don't have to. If the answer is none of them, that's okay, because I don't expect you to remember all of them.
No. I
don't remember all of them. I wrote them down.
I think I'm gonna remember some.
We'll go over a quick review at the end.
Yeah. I won't remember all 10. That's for sure.
Yeah, neither will I.
These are the limits.
The next one is look. Let me be honest. Poison doesn't have shit when she's getting rushed down. She has no get the fuck off me. She has no SRK.
Oh,
she's in trouble, right?
Oh, so I need something for that.
Well, the best thing you can do is honestly like you wait your turn, you take your V reversals when you can. But if you're in the scramble, the scramble situation, which is like both people are right next to each other and they're like trading stuff. You don't know what's plus, you don't know what's minus. You want to wait for your opportunity, and then maybe want to land a crouching jab, right? And if you can land 2 crouching jabs, in my opinion, you can confirm into some pretty okay damage and positioning if you're willing to spend some meter. So in the scramble situation, I want to be able to get somebody off of me with double crouch jab into EX lash.
Gosh, that's your best option.
Well, I'm not saying it's the best option. Honestly, one of the best things you can do is and then get somebody off of you.
But you're using somebody's all over you. You're trying to get them off you, and your best move is light attacks. Crouching light attacks to open into.
Specifically when you think there's a gap in their shit. Because there will be a gap.
I see.
You just have to see where it is.
I see.
To identify then execute.
I see.
And the reason I'm doing this instead of just like, jab, get them off of you. Well, it's about keeping that eye out to turn disadvantage into advantage.
Sure.
Which is possible.
Okay,
so crouch jab twice, which is confirming into EX lash. Get the fuck off me. You know what I mean?
Cool.
How about a little V-Trigger 1 stuff, huh? This is about confirming, like in the mid-screen stuff, footsies, confirming into V-Trigger 1 and then getting some stuff off of it, right?
Yeah.
So specifically, we're going to be confirming into something that you normally can't cancel out of, just crouching medium kick, which happens all the time. I love landing this. So if you get crouching medium kick and cancel into V-Trigger 1, all of a sudden, you can combo into heavy punch. And if you can combo into heavy punch, well, then you just got yourself a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
So, Except if you're really slow, like me, you have to press the button pretty quick, and I'll try again. Here we go. So, crouch medium kick. There you go.
Wow.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, I'm doing a combo that I think I've shown you before, which is doing crouch and medium kick, activation into heavy punch. And the heavy punch string is just into the flip, jab, launch. And out of that launch, you get one of those boys, a Molotov. And out of that Molotov, you get yourself a heavy launcher. And that's it, which is pretty damn good.
You guys like that one?
It seems you like that one?
That's exciting. Yeah, that's... I feel like if I'm a poison player, I'm salivating at the sight of it.
I'm so bad at that fucking heavy punch after, though. You have to be pretty quick with it. You can even get super after that, too, but I'm not going to worry about that.
You guys like that one?
Pretty simple. Activating in the footsies, your V-trigger one, getting some damage on it.
Oh my god, she's got the bottles on her hip. I just noticed that.
She does.
Very cool. Okay.
Here's another technique. This is for zoning. And it's kind of that thing I was talking about where, like, you have to commit with a lot of our long buttons in order to zone properly. And I want to be able to be so patient that I want to zone with things like crouching heavy punch and the medium whip attack. I want to be able to do that and zone so well that I goad somebody, I coerce them into jumping at me. And I simply want to anti-air with crouching medium punch. And what I said really sounds simple. I know it does because it is simple. But number one, it's easier said than done to have the patience to like throw some of this stuff out.
Yeah, it actually sounds sophisticated but not flashy looking.
It's not flashy. Yeah. The point is it's super important for her to be able to throw stuff out patiently and wait.
Yeah.
And then when they finally do jump, take that crouching medium punch as an anti-air.
Sure. She's barely extending her arm. I can't get over that.
Watch.
Okay.
Just wait, motherfucker. Just wait. You ready for the final technique?
Yeah.
Number 10. This is something I haven't even done before. I've never practiced this. I've never done an actual match, but I really want to see if I can pull it off at some point. And that's trying to be as oppressive as possible with heavy punch. And this is that range we're talking about, right? Like one character length away roughly, right around here at the tip of heavy punch, right? So it's a three-pronged, it's not even really a mix-up, it's just like pressure technique, right?
Yeah.
Three-pronged. The first one is simple. Heavy punch to medium whip. Heavy punch to medium which combos. But once again, even if they block it, and we are talking about blocking here, honestly, so let's just go ahead and put them on block real quick. Even if they block the motherfucker, I'm safe. I'm fine. It's not my turn or anything, but, you know, that's it. I just nailed them with it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that's step number one. Let's say they're constantly blocking this, right? Well, then you know what I can do? I can do this. I can cancel that heavy punch. Greg just shook his head in disgust. Why? Why? Tell him why. Tell him how you felt. Tell him how you felt witnessing that.
I felt bad for the person.
Because you got mixed up, right? You witnessed something and you're like, yeah, that would have hit me. You know what I mean? Is that what it is?
That's right. That's exactly what it is.
All I'm doing is heavy punch, whip cancel into a throw, right? So then let's say they start to get wise to that, right? Let's say they start to like tech that, or let's say they start to like, I do this and as I walk up, they push a button to get me off of them, right? Well, I got something for that too, and that's the third step, which is whip cancel, whip. Fuck off. Hit him again. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? So that's the third one.
So much admiration, and I'm just in awe that you and other Street Fighter players out there can see that, can detect that in the moment, and then to decide which of the three prongs to pursue. That still blows my mind.
We'll get there. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I've never done this myself yet, but I want to try putting that pressure on somebody. Because honestly, this range makes me fucking nervous. So we're gonna see if I can get there. But this is step number one: conditioning them to hold that. And then finally, when I think they're ready, just go for that. And then when they get wise to that, maybe, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so that's the last technique. So, like I said, we went over things. So first, we got like a little anti-air attack. We went over some stuff like some shimmy stuff. We went over some EX heart rate mix-ups and stuff. We got a lot of stuff there. So let's see if we can put them into action, man.
This is awesome.
Action, man.
Those are that's an intimidating set of techniques.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're about to see how she actually works, man, because you have to be patient. You have to be really patient.
Yeah.
Like I said, playing her makes me feel like, oh man, this is like playing Sagat. Because you have to like throw out big commitment buttons. There's no way around it.
Now, I know you've spent a lot of time with Sagat. Have you spent much time with Poison?
Lucy looking for Zangief? Fuck. I've spent about a week with her.
Wow, okay.
About a week.
Do things about her feel, because of the similarities between her and Sagat, do things feel a little more natural with her than they would when you're picking up another character from scratch?
No, because you act like I play Sagat, which I really fucking don't.
I do act that way.
I don't play Sagat. Like, I love that character, but in this game, I don't. And that's the thing, guys. I don't play this fucking game like a lot of people, because I swear, new characters come out. Like, think about it. Like, you know, like, aside from this year, normally when this game has a new season, right? A new character will come out every 2 months. That means every 2 months, I'm dedicating a month to another character, like a new character. Because I have to for the fucking show, right? So
yeah, because you like to play a lot of different characters.
I do. I like to try people. But there are certain characters, like, let me put it this way, like Sakura, I would not have spent a month playing Sakura, but I did because of the show. There are certain characters that I'm definitely gravitate towards more than others. Fuck it, we'll try this.
Davy Belgium.
But because of that, like, it's not like I love Sagat, but it's fuck me. No, get me out of here.
What's wrong?
Did you see the connection dip? The connection lied. Also, that dude was level 70 with Lara.
I'm like, get the
fuck out of here. Yeah, it's like the Street Fighter.
I like the idea that somebody's like a really high level because they have such a terrible connection and they just have figured out how to time it.
No. Remember, that level right there is just character. Fuck! Why you like? Fucking here we go, I guess. You ready?
It's the matchup. So they know how good their connection is, but when they match it against yours, they're like, oh, it's actually going to be a 2-bar situation.
That's, but like then what's the purpose of the first screen? You know what I mean?
It's useless.
Yeah, this is going to be awful, guys. Get ready. But I didn't want to like send you guys away with absolutely no fighting.
This is like how to play in a hurricane.
Kind of.
Shit flying past you.
But I gotta get these matches in. Yeah. I gotta fight. All right.
Man, that is the best costume.
You like her sundress?
Sundress, and then the hair, and the aviators. Oh, she's gonna fight this lion.
Akuma. All right,
so
dude.
Disrespectful to call him Hakuna.
Akuma Matata. So already I'm a little bit nervous, not because of the connection, but also because Akuma is that character who's like, I can change my jump arc and timing so much and so freely that I feel nervous about trying to anti-air this person.
Oh my gosh. It's already laggy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right, no.
We're done.
Oh no, that was really bad.
Going down. Guys, I'm sorry. I got greedy.
This is like stop mo.
Please just finish it, dude. Yeah, just finish it. Oh man.
This is amazing. You know, thousands of hours go into getting each frame in the stop mo.
Why would he do
set like this?
Why would he do this? Yeah.
These models were constructed over months, and we painstakingly positioned each one of them.
Why? Why is this person this way? Does he not understand what's going on?
I don't think he sees it this way.
You think it's crystal clear over there?
He's never played the game with a good connection, so to him this is just...
he's like, why is this person just walking towards me? See, this is what I don't understand. Come on, take the hint,
I love that game. You know that game where all the characters teleport? I love that game.
Oh, you mean Street Fighter 5? Yeah. This shit right here, dude, I don't understand. Just fucking take it. Because I can't quit out. I'm literally, like, unable to quit out. Okay, so this is what I'll do. But watch, this is when he's like, no, I won't lose! This motherfucker.
But then we're gonna have to play a third round, right?
Yes! But it would be quicker than me just standing here, you know what I mean? Alright, welcome to the show, everybody.
Don't hurt that lion. That poor lion. Somebody put that lion man mutant in a gi. It took me forever to think of that. And
he's a denizen of the island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh no! Yeah, he's on the dock. He's greeting you as you.
He's on the dock.
Yes, he's like, welcome to the.
And I'm just kicking his shin over and over.
Dr. Moreau welcomes you, and then you put him on the stage and you kick his shin. Poor guy. Just because he looks like a lion doesn't mean he can fight.
What did you say? Just say that again.
Just because he looks like a lion doesn't mean he can fight.
Oh, I feel bad for this guy.
Oh boy.
Doesn't mean he can fight.
All right. Well, that was fun for me.
I hated that.
And we won. We got the W.
I think that is the most embarrassing thing. And I think it's because I made the choice. It's my fault. I got impatient,
saw the
you
connection.
guys. That was funny, says. Oh, that was somebody else in here. That was weird. I saw the message said, that was fun. I'm like, how did he do that? Jesus Christ. All right, we got to find something. Oh, China. I'm going to click on this and see what happens.
It's go time.
Wait, 3, 2, 1.
And it held.
Hold.
And it held.
Wow. Okay.
That sucks.
Let's do this.
Brett has melted into his seat. He doesn't have the will to go on.
Guys.
What is happening, do you think?
You
think it's us?
No, it's shitty infrastructure. Like, there is no reason. There is no reason that there should be a different ping measurement from one screen to the other. And I get that ping fluctuates and shit. But like,
to have it consistently drop each time.
Don't lie to me. All right, we'll see what we can do. Come on, China. I believe.
I believe in you.
I believe in China. China. Wait a minute.
Round 1.
Okay. We're doing all right so far.
Fight.
We want to see if we can keep... Oh, it's a little laggy, but we're going to do what we can do. Taking those legs. Trying to be patient. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, this is ugly, my friend.
This is a medium lag. It's not quite Wallace and Gromit.
Can't see shit. What? I saw my throw animation start up and then I was dizzy. Guys, this might not be our day. Can't see shit. Well, we're gonna try.
It's like fighting in a hailstorm.
Fuck it, here we go.
All right.
Ooh, she teched it.
That was a little mix up there.
What?
Oh my gosh, where is this person?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah. What? I can't, guys. It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. We know what this person is.
When moves have no startup.
And it's just what? I guess I should. I mean, I did know that one wasn't. The first one was my fault. You saw what happened that second time. I counted to 3. I was like.
Oh, it's definitely not your fault.
Let anyone who is actually not good connection speak now, or forever hold your peace. And I was like, well then, by the power vested in me, and then bad lag burst through the back of the church saying, wait! And I'm like, fuck me! Good games. Guys, next time we'll get some good matches going. Hopefully. Please join us then. Poison Online stuff. We'll see you guys there.
See you then. I do dog face.
When you want to kiss, you do dog face?
I do dog face just in general for attention, yeah.